Gentlemen and ladies, how you doing tonight? I hope you're in the mood and that you're feeling all right. How about a cozy little table for two, where the mood is mellow and the music is too? Then we'll get you grooving with the new attitude. It's hard to keep from moving when you're in the mood, in the mood. The joint is jumping, in the mood. The music's pumping, in the mood. Your heart is thumping, this is the spot, the beat is hot, we're in the mood now. Welcome to the Swing Street Cafe. I am your musical maitre d', and I'm going to be serving up some great songs from the Great American Songbook. So I invite you all to sit back, relax, and peruse the menu. Everything is set and this is going to be fine. I can guarantee you that you'll have a good time. The band has got a rhythm that'll move us along, and I'll be swinging with you to your favorite songs. So let us get you grooving with the new attitude and put you in the mood. Welcome to the Swing Street Cafe, located on the corner of Swing Street and Memory Lane. As I mentioned, I'm your musical maitre d'. I'm going to be serving up some great numbers for you tonight, right here at the cafe. So all you need to do is sit back, relax, have a good time, enjoy these great songs. And wherever you are, feel free to sing along. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get started, shall we? So, welcome to the club, and bon appetit. Pack up all my cares and woes, here I go, swinging low. Bye, bye, Blackbird, where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye, bye, Blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the lights, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. Pack up all my cares and woes, here I go, swinging low. Bye-bye, little blackbird, where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is she. Bye-bye, little blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the lights, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, 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 bye-bye. So long. Well, one thing I need to let you know before we go any further, and that is the fact that, unfortunately, we do not serve food here at the Swing Street Cafe. We used to serve food, but we had to fire our cook. Seems the only two things that he could make were meatloaf and bread pudding. The problem is, we never knew which was which. But that doesn't matter. We've got some great specials for you on tap. So sit back and relax. The best is yet to come. Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started to hum. Still, it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine day. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. I'm gonna teach you to fly. You've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain the cup dry. Wait till your charms are right for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before, but babe, you ain't left the ground. Wait till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till I hold you near. Wait till you see that sunshine place. Ain't nothing like it here. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine, and you're gonna be mine. Now, for those of you out there who may have a sweet tooth, not to worry. The Swing Street Cafe has some delicious morsels just for you. And this next one goes out to all the lovely ladies at the cafe tonight. Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Embrace me, my irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grew tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be a naughty baby. Come to Papa do. My sweet embraceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grew tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be a naughty baby. Come to Papa do. My sweet embraceable you. What a wonderful romantic song. And you know, in some ways, I've become a hopeless romantic, although I wasn't that way all along. I mean, when I first married my wife, she was the one who was romantic, and she was romantic all the time, sometimes at the wrong time. I remember we were having breakfast one morning, and she was sitting there and winking at me across the table, blowing me kisses, playing footsies under the table. Yeah, after a while, I lost all control. Next thing I knew, we were hugging and kissing like there was no tomorrow. And it was great. Unfortunately, we happened to be at Denny's at the time. Yeah, they just kicked us right out. But eventually, she turned me into the hopeless romantic that I am today. And let's face it, I kind of had a long way to go. Let me explain it to you this way. I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never cared much for afterglow or candlelights in the mistletoe. But now that you turn that lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark, till you came and caused the spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark, till you came and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light. Well, we've got some great numbers here on our menu at the Swing Street Cafe. Some of these numbers have been on our menu for a long time. This next one, for example, first appeared on our menu back in 1932. And it was brought to us by one of America's great music chefs, a gentleman by the name of Cole Porter. See if you remember this one. Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, darling, where you are, I think of you. Night and day, day and night. Why is it so that the longing for you follows wherever I go? In the morning traffic's boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Night and day, night and day, under the hide of me. There's oh such a yearning, burning feeling inside of me. And the torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night, night and day. look out. I'm gonna creep up on you. Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, darling. Where you are, I think of you. Night and day, night and day, under the hide of me. There's oh such a yearning, burning feeling inside of me. And the torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night. Night and day. Well, you know, as a professional entertainer, I do a lot of traveling. And sometimes I have to do a lot of driving. And I've had friends tell me, be careful when you're driving, especially in places where you're not familiar with the law enforcement surroundings. Now, for example, when I first came here to Phoenix, my friends told me, be careful because they have photo radar. They said they'll take a picture of you speeding, send you a ticket in the mail. You open it up, it says, this is a picture of you speeding. Your fine is $100. I told my friend, I said, yeah. I said, you know what? If I ever get one of those tickets, I'm going to send them a picture of $100 and say, here's your money. Well, I'm going to take you guys on a trip right now. And on the trip that we're going on, you're not going to need a GPS. You're not going to need a map. You're not going to need any kind of directions. Not even going to need your phone. Because you see, I've made this trip many times. And I just so happen to know the route. If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way on the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA. More than 3,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri. Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. See Amarillo and Gallup, New Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, you know, I've actually driven on Route 66, and it's quite an amazing journey. Now, the only thing is that it does run from Chicago all the way to LA. But for me, I'm not a big LA kind of person. Nothing against it personally. But when it comes to California, my favorite place just happens to be a little further north. The loveliness of Paris seems somehow sadly gay. The glory that was Rome is of another day. I've been terribly alone and forgotten in Manhattan, but I'm going home to my city by the bay. I left my heart in San Francisco, high on a hill. It calls to me to be where little cable cars climb halfway to the stars. The morning fog may fill the air. I don't care. My love waits there in San Francisco, above a blue and windy sea. When I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun will shine for me. Well, for those of you who wonder who manages the Swing Street Cafe, we're very much in luck because we happen to have our very own chairman of the board. And of course, I'm talking about the one and only Mr. Frank Sinatra, one of my favorites. And so it wouldn't be a night here at the Swing Street Cafe if we didn't do a number by Old Blue Eyes. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. And I've got you under my skin. I try so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. But why do I try to resist when, baby, I know so well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of that warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. Because I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of that warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Why don't you use your mentality? Step up, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. Because I've got you under my skin. And I like you under my skin. Well, it's just about closing time here at the Swing Street Cafe. Our waitstaff will be bringing your bills around very shortly. Be sure to tip them generously. And you know, I just want to say that every time I get an opportunity to perform for wonderful folks like you here at the Swing Street Cafe, it warms my heart, makes me feel so good inside. Now, to be quite honest, I'm not a spring chicken. In fact, I'm pushing 40. Okay, I've been pushing 40 for a long time. But like I said, when I get to perform for you wonderful folks, it does my heart good. So thanks for coming out. We're going to close our show with this one. And it's dedicated to each and every one of you. Thanks again for coming to the Swing Street Cafe. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring is sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual the moment that you speak. I want to go play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I, we're just like a couple of tots running through the meadow and picking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung and bells to be rung and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when the skies are gray, I'm gonna feel the way I feel today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring is sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual the moment that you speak. I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I, we're just like a couple of tots skipping through the meadow and plucking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung and bells to be rung and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when the skies are gray, I'm gonna feel the way I feel today, 'cause you make me feel so. You make me feel so. You make me feel so young. So young, so young, so young. So now that the show is over, I'm gonna go play jacks. Well, thank you very much for coming out and enjoying the Swing Street Cafe. I'm T.A. Burrows. And I want to say, may God bless you and keep you in his loving care. Stay safe, be well. Till next time.